Hi, my name is Eric Broom. This is my personal intro video to School Law, EL 850. Just a little bit about myself, personal demographics. I'm 27 years old. I'm in my third year of teaching. I'll be teaching K through 8 elementary PE this year. The past 2 years I've done K through 6. I am also the junior high and high school athletics director. I work at Easton Valley, which is in Preston, Iowa, very east Iowa, so pretty close to the Mississippi. And we are currently in a building transition, so our elementary school is about 90% demoed and are on rebuilding now. So I'll be in a much smaller gym this year, and then get that new building the next year. And then I'm also part of the 115th Fighter Wing Air National Guard in Madison. So that's just a little bit about myself. Federal and state school laws. So my administrative team just talked about how they're regularly impacted by equity and discrimination policies. They talked a lot about these types of statements that I've put right there, and just how there's laws um, regarding job posts, newsletters, handbooks, that type of stuff where they have to have those types of statements in there. Um, and then they talked about analyzing enrollment in those career technical education programs, and increasing that minority group representation. As far as my knowledge, I definitely need more knowledge, but here's just a little bit. The no discrimination laws, of course, are big. I read a lot about the different students' rights as well as teachers' rights, some similarities, some differences, but they dive pretty deep into each one of those. So that was interesting. And then the ESSA and the NCLB both are those opportunities for all students um, that are very well known. And then as far as state laws, um, that each state kind of regulates their own curriculum, teaching methods, instructional materials. And then I was reading about some states and how they delegate, so they'll create a framework, and then they'll let each individual school kind of create their own based off of that. There's different graduation requirements, whether standard, IEP, or occupational. And then major decisions are usually made at the local level by the board or the superintendent, or both. And then obviously something that's kind of been big the past couple of years is the carrying firearms in a school. I didn't know that 24 states had proposed to have some faculty member carrying. That's quite a bit more than I thought. School board policies. So my administrative team talked about the constant discussion of equality and discrimination, as well as funding regulations. I'm sure that's at most schools. And then he said that strict laws on things related to hiring, discipline, and compensation that can be detrimental if not followed. My knowledge, these are all kind of basic things that I found and um, know some about as far as things in the school board policy handbook. Um, Pretty general stuff. Some of the big ones like anti-bullying, freedom of expression, students with disabilities. Those big ones that we've kind of, as a teacher, have been learning about constantly from day one of college, till now. And then my proposed plan. So I obviously need to learn a lot. So I need to have conversations with my administrative team. I need to research. That's one website that I used for this project. And then reviewing and getting really deep into the handbooks and the state laws, federal laws, and then attending meetings pertaining specifically to law or these types of subjects, and then just asking questions. So I just need to have a lot of conversations and listen to my leaders talk about it more. And then that's my standards that'll be posted. That is my reflection that will be posted. Thanks for watching.